ending like that. It was great. All right, so let's take a look at our first game tonight. We have the Royal Beast, which are the worst team in the league, I believe. I'll double check on that. Let's check out the standings and we'll see. They are 8-22, and yes, the Freebooters are 9-22. So theoretically, if the Royal Beast beat us, they will be tied as the worst team. But as of right now, they're the worst team in the league. Oh, that'd be fun, World War II fan. It is a possible trap game, least expected. I believe Cayman said that the other night. The Royal Beast run difference is -56. So therefore, we should score lots of runs against them, but you never know with us. Just to check on, we are 1.5 games out of the playoff picture. So maybe we should have put more teams, but it was like half the league gets in. But oh well. Yes, the Royal Beast are dead last for getting into the playoffs. So we should pick up a game here. Good. Let's take a look at some of the team stats, because some of you all are wanting to see that in Discord. Gambintus, we've done it before. We'll do it again. I think home runs 12, 6, 6, 4, 3. So some people are starting to wake up. I have high hopes for Pete tonight. RBIs. Averages are on the rise overall. We've got a couple of people who are down a little bit, but I think we'll be fine with that. What was the walks? There's our walks. So Zeros has 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. So a lot of people have walked. I know that you all were saying in chat that nobody ever walks. We do have walks. And the strikeouts, obviously. So. And stolen bases. Why so slow? We've only had one person hit by a pitch, and that was lethal. So yeah. Alright, so tonight we have J2 John Jeremy, who's looking for his 4th win. They have Grin Island. Or is that Green? Is that supposed to be Green? Green Island? Or we could just totally butcher his name. His name is Grin Island. He's 1-3 with a 4.57 ERA. We've got myself, Zeros. My stats have dropped back down, so I'm not as juiced as I used to be. They do have F. Bobbert, right field, who is juiced right now. But we'll have to see how this goes. We definitely need a win here. We need a win to get caught back up. We need a win to... We just need a win. That's the bottom line. We need to be 17-14. That's going to look better than 16-15 and staying around 500. That's just it. So... let's get to it. Let's take a look at our lineup and see. Reaver is still a little damaged. Boxicus is also hurt. Anoni needs a rest. I may leave Anoni in there. Anybody else play? I can play shortstop. Do we have somebody else who could play second? Oh yeah, Ballas. Duh. Let's put Ballas in there. I'll move to shortstop and play that. Ballas can do second. I was thinking about this last night. I'm going to move Pete up to bat second because I think he just needs more at bats. And then we got myself, Lethal, and Zeros in the heart of the lineup. And J2 is ready to go. Look at him flexing. Look at those guns. I bet J2's got some guns in real life. Not real guns, but arm guns. But two of our pitchers are filling down over there. That's not good. But let's go with this. Let's try to get a win tonight. Let's do this. I've been waiting to play this all day. Well, after my mom's surgery, I've been waiting to play this all day. That went well. Before anybody asked, it went real well. The surgeon was very happy and everything. So We got to wait till next Thursday to get the results of that to see how well it went. But after that, I was ready to get home and be able to play this tonight. So we have the Larry Ballers visiting the Royal Beast. We're in a totally different field. This one's more... Or are we in Apple Park again? Why so slow, Captain Pete and SKS?
Batting number 47, the right fielder.
All right, why so slow leading us off? He'll take strike one. Ball one there. Ooh, big swing and a miss. Woo. Oh, that was hit down the line. That is a foul ball. That one's hit down the other line, and it gets through. Why so slow rounds first? He's going to be aggressive. He's going for second. He's all thrown out at second.
Now batting number 15.
Oh. Pete takes ball one. That is a ground ball to short. The shortstop picks it up, and Pete is thrown out. We're going to work Pete through this. We're going to get Pete through this. He's going to be fine. That's going to be out number 3 as I hit it right to the center fielder. It was right down the middle. So a 1-2-3 inning. The Royal Beast have got to feel good about that. They've got Trev Trickster, Chelsea Bell, and Larry Cooker up. They got the plain purple and gold trim jerseys going on tonight. J2 a little loose with the pitches right now. I don't know if I'm appreciative of this. That one's hit well, but down left field side. Yeah, J2, what's going on? Oh no, that's going to be a walk. Oh no, he swung at it somehow. I got him on the curveball. Nice comeback from J2. There's a Larry Ball who played for the 17-0 Dolphins. Really? Oh, that's amazing. Hold on one second. I need to... I tried to tab out of the game and try back in. It's running a little clunky for me. Uh-oh. That one's hit. Oh! Lethal Feline with the backhand glove to keep a base hit from happening there. My lord, what a defensive play by Lethal. I don't think that was outside. Oh, strike drops in there. J2 trying to work the corners tonight. Oh, there's a big swing and a miss. Ugh. That one's hit straight at SKS. He'll field that. Throw over. Playing out of position. He'll pick it up. Get the out. That ends the inning. We go to the second. Lethal D, Feline, Zeros, McBirthday, and Travis the Unknown. Lethal is locked in. 295 average. 6 home runs on the season. 14 RBIs. That's ball one. Ooh, way inside. 2 balls. No strikes. Waited too long on that one. That one's hit down the line, so that's going to even the count up 2-2. And Lethal swings at that nonsense for a strikeout.
Now back, number 13, the third baseman.
I don't know what you're talking about, Seven. 2 hit down the line, but they all go foul. And a strikeout as that little pitch dropped on him. Travis the Unknown. Can he be our unsung hero here? Not swinging at that. And that is out number 3, and that will retire the side. Whew, maybe I stepped away from the game too long. Alonzo Potter, Joseph Loins, and Finn Bobbert.
Now batting number 38.
Yeah, I don't know why these people are swinging at this nonsense. Oh, right out of the reach of Zeros, and that's going to be a base hit. So the first person on for the Royal Beast here in the bottom of the second. That brings Joseph Loins. He is locked in. He has been the player for them here so late. Oh, look to go for the bunt there. Ooh, strike two. Strike three, 94 mile per hour fastball. Got him swinging. There's Finn Bobbert. He is juiced. Oh, look in the bunt again. Anticipated that, but Captain Pete is back for it. And that will be out number two. You know, sometimes you all ask why I do things. I don't know why you do that. Here is Smoke Taylor. He's rattled. We ain't gonna miss on that. Hold him. Got him swinging, and J2 gets out of the jam with one on there. I don't know why I do the thing either. The Ballas, Anoni McLarge, and J2 do up this inning. I'm going to blame it on the game's a little laggy. I don't know if you all could see that, sense that on your end, but... That was hit well, but Ballas was just a tad underneath it. That'll bring up Anoni. You know, I'm playing with... I'm going to put the controller back up on the desk. That didn't help. And that is another pop-up. Usually I rest my controller on my keyboard wrist pad and play, so we'll see. Let's see if J2 could do something here. Oh, and J2, maybe J2 is on with a base hit, the first base hit for the Larry Ballers tonight. And no, the second base hit, excuse me. And that is another pop out, and that is going to win. It's going to end the inning, or end the, retire the side. If I could learn to speak. I've been up early this morning. I was up at 5 o'clock. It's been a long day. I'll get it together. Flash Muscles, check her out. She's been doing her Kegels. Kegels? Whatever. She'll take strike two. That's way outside. J2's Listen here, Lethal. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't say anything. Uh-oh. And that's going to get by. That is a base hit for Splash. I don't know how to follow that up, Lethal. My papa used to tell me that when I was little, and I never knew how to respond after that, and I was too scared to. Uh-oh. That's a little blooper. Travis the Unknown's going to get underneath it. That is out number one here in the bottom of the third. It happens. Oh, we were there. That was a 92 throw by Anoni. That is popped up. J2 settles underneath it. Flash thought about going, but she retreats back. That's out number two.
Now batting, number 13, the first baseman.
Uh-oh, that's popped up. Captain Pete's on the run. He's going to have to cover some ground, but he'll get there. And that will end the inning. We go to the fourth. Still no score. Larry Baller's really playing down right now.
Now batting.
Here is Captain Pete.
The center fielder.
He'll take ball 1. That one's smoked, but right to the third baseman. Every time he hits it well, he hits it right to somebody.
Now batting, number 22, the shortstop.
I don't know why he does that.
Hi.
2 balls to SKS. Oh, that one gets in there. That one's hit well, but it's got a lot of air underneath it. The center fielder calls for it. That is out number 2 here in the 4th.
Now batting, number
Let's see what Lethal D Feline.
first baseman.
And that's smoked, but right to the shorty. Baller's not getting anything accomplished here today. 2 hits for each side. Cooker, Potter, Loins due up for the Royal Beast. Oh, Pete. And Pete gets there and makes the catch. That brings up Alonzo Potter. 1 for 1 today. Oh, and that's a fair ball. It gets past Lethal. Runner thought about going, but why so slow? Fielded it quickly. That brings up Joseph Loins.
Number 4, the center fielder.
Steer right.
Big swing and a miss there. And another one. Thought he would go for that. Oh, come on. Have a word, Ump. That's a strike. And they, oh, preemptive celebration as they don't turn 2.
The right fielder.
Steer right. It's inside. Outside.
Oh my gosh.
Steer right.
That one's crushed. Oh, what a diving catch, but why so slow? An amazing defensive stand there by the Larry Ballers. How in the world I did that, I don't know. The controller giveth, and the controller taketh away. Zeros McBirthday is due up this inning.
Now batting, number 13, the third baseman.
Holy Shazbot, why so slow?
And that one's crushed. It's headed toward the wall, but the center fielder's on the run, and the center fielder will track it down Willie Mays style.
Number 3, the left fielder.
Pitch is outside.
Travis the Unknown will take ball 1. That's a strike on the inside corner. That one's hit well, but again, the center fielder is in play. And that is out number 2. Lots of pop-ups today.
Now batting, number 8.
Let's see what Ballas can do. Getting the call today. And that one's going to be hitting the gap. Ballas gets in the books. Ballas rounds first. Ballas hits for second. That is going to be a 2-out double for Ballas. And if Ignoni can come up with something here, that could drive in a run. Ooh, that was a touchy strike there. And that's going to be hit right to the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, but no runs. Bottom of the lineup due up for the Royal Beast.
Now
Here's Smoke Taylor.
number 10.
He's had better days. That one's popped up. Lethal D Feline is underneath it, and she'll corral that one in.
Now batting, number 21. the
Flash Muscles is on fire. Ooh. Ooh. And Splash Muscles goes down on strikes. J2 makes short work of her. And she may be on fire, but she can burn in the dugout.
pitcher.
Oh, that was popped up. Oh, and Oni cannot get to that.
Outside.
Forkball gets the third called strike. J2 then the top of the lineup for the Ballers. We're already in the 6th. Nobody doing anything today.
Now batting, number 2.
J2 is jacked. That's a little bopper to third. J2 running. J2 trying to outrun it. J2 does not have the speed. That is the first out. That'll bring up Why So Slow, who's 1 for 2 today.
7, the right field.
2-0 to Why So Slow. Ooh, that was straight down the middle. That one's hit straight to the second baseman, a ground ball, and that is out number 2. Here is Captain Pete stepping in, 0 for 2 today. That was a strike. 1-1 to Captain Pete. Captain Pete connects. It's got a chance. It is out of here. Captain Pete gets in the books. 1-0 Larry Ballers as Captain Pete comes alive and puts one over the right field wall. His 4th of the season, 12th RBI.
Now batting, number 20.
Something has happened. One and one SKS. Island trying to recover. Ground ball. Oh, that should have been fair. SKS hits that one. It is way high and it's going to go out of play. So the bat stays alive. 2-2. And that one's hit down the middle. That's a base hit for SKS in the center field. That's going to bring up Lethal D Feline.
Now batting, number 86, the first baseman.
Oh, I should have went after that one. That's hit down the first base line. Oh, the first baseman gets to it, and Lethal is out on a grounder. 2 hits and 1 run for the Ballers that inning. Top of the lineup coming up for the Royal Beast. Trickster, Bell, and Cooker.
Now batting, number 51, the left fielder.
Yeah, Cap.
Uh-oh, that one's went under. Travis the Unknown on the move for it. Looks like a routine pop-out, and it is. 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting,
Chelsea Bell stepping in. She's 0 for 2. She could do some damage if she gets a connection. Ooh, somehow. Oh, she missed the screwball and strikes out.
now batting, number 24, the third baseman.
Ron's brother pitching. Larry Cooker smokes that one, but it goes foul. Oh, another strike. And that's another strikeout. J2 is totally jacked up for this game. He's got a run support. Let's see if he can get some more this inning. Zeros, Travis the Unknown, and Ballas. There's J2, he teleported. There's Ballas himself. Look at Pete back there, smug. Like, yeah, I did it. I did it.
Now batting, number 13, the third baseman.
Zeros. McBirthday. Takes ball 1. That one's going to be hitting the gap. That's going to be trouble. A dive by the center fielder. That keeps Zeros to a single. But the leadoff hitter here in the top of the 7th is on.
Now batting, number 3.
That brings Travis the Unknown up. Ball 1. That's popped up. Center fielder comes in for it. That'll be 1 out. Ballas 1 for 2 today.
Number 8, the second baseman.
Ballas crushes that one. The left fielder gets to it. That was almost to the wall. Caught on the run at the warning track. 2 outs. And that brings up a Noni.
Number 38, the catcher.
Steer right.
Oh, he's out by a mile. Zeros gets gunned. They must have a really good catcher. Hey, Travis. J2. Oh, and it gets... That's the second time they put a hit there. Why so slow fields it? Keeps it to a single.
Now batting, number 4, the center
Trying to be
fielder.
positive. They got a speedster on first.
Steer right.
Zeros with the dive. They'll have no play at second, but they get the one at first. 1 away.
Now batting,
Ben Bobbert. He is
the
juiced.
right fielder.
Steer right.
Goes after that one.
Pass the strike.
Totally bad pitch there.
Outside.
Strikeout on the fork ball. J2 added another K to the line, and that brings up Smoke Taylor. And they're going to go ahead and bring in a pinch hitter, Lorenzo McGregor, trying to tie this up.
Too low. Steer right.
Big strike there.
Inside.
That one's hit well. SKS is going to field it. If he makes the throw, the inning is over, and he does. We go to the 8th. 1-0. Bottom of the lineup, due up for the Ballers.
Now batting, number 38.
Noni McLarge stepping in 0 for 2 today, though. And they're going to bring in a new shortstop who can play the position. And Anoni smashes that, but the left fielder comes up, and Trev Trickster makes the catch.
Now batting, number 2, the pitcher.
J2 is 1 for 2 today. Had a single earlier. Oh, they go way inside on him. J2 ground ball, shortstop, Scarelli throws out. Bell makes the catch. And that comes back to why so slow. 1 for 3.
The right fielder.
Ooh. And that's hit to the Scarelli again. He's doing some work since getting into the game. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Bottom of the lineup for the Royal Beast.
Now batting,
Here's Splash Muscles. She's on fire.
the catcher.
Too low.
J2 running a little bit out of juice. That one's hit well. Why so slow is back. Will make the catch.
Now batting,
And they're going to take out the pitcher, Grant Island, and bring in Miller Rasputin, the pitch hit. Oh!
Steer right.
Strike number 2.
Inside.
Well, that's a ground ball. Ballas making the play over to Lethal. 2 away.
now batting,
And Trev Trickster.
1, the left fielder.
Oh, that pitch was all over the place. J2's a little... Oh, good Lord. That one smoked. That's a base hit. And I think we're going in... We might have to bring in a pitch or a relief pitcher here. Yeah, her stats are through the roof.
The first baseman.
Let's bring in Wembley real quick to try to end this.
Pass the strike.
That's what I was looking for right there. And they're bringing in the closer, Placido Bonaventure.
Now
Captain
batting,
Pete locked in 1 for 3, a home run.
fielder.
I'll take that one inside, strike 1. Ooh, way inside. Makes you wonder how a guy bats with glasses on. That one's hit well, but a pop-up to shallow center. SKS stepping in.
Pitches
Ball one. Fouls that one off. That's a ground ball right back to the pitcher. 2 out.
Now batting.
All right, Lethal, it's your time to shine.
The first baseman.
That is a base hit the left. The third baseman made an amazing dive right over top of the glove, though. And that brings up zeros.
Number 13, the third baseman.
Inside.
That one's hit well, but that's going to be a pop out, not even to the warning track. And we go to the bottom of the ninth. So we got to decide, heart of the lineup, do we leave? Let's just leave Wembley in.
You're right.
She's juiced.
You're right.
Oh, and that's over top of Lethal's head. That's a base hit. Don't get the second. Don't get the second. Why so slow? Throws it in, and that is going to be a double. So a runner in tying position. And that brings up Alonso.
The second baseman.
They make the play at first. The runner moves over to the third with 1 out.
Now batting, number 4, the center fielder.
You're right.
Oh, it's fouled off. And that is going to tie the game up as Wembley blows the save. And the runner moves to second.
Now pitching, number 77.
The Royal Beast have a chance to win the game here.
You're right. Strike 3. You're out.
Oh my God. Another base hit. Runners on the corner, 2 outs. Flash Muscles, who's on fire.
You're right.
Pops it up. Cayman's underneath it. Anoni will take it. We're going to extra innings. I cannot believe that happened.
Number 3.
I cannot believe that happened, Zenas.
Hi.
2-0 to Travis. That is a base hit to center field. So Travis the Unknown is on. Ballas steps in. Had a couple of good hits today. Pops that one up.
Now batting.
Noni is struggling. Let's bring in Azur pinch hit. Oh, and that's going to get through. That's going to be 2 people on with 1 out. Oh my God. Okay, do we sub Cayman or do we leave him in the pitch? This is a big decision. Do we trust the game to Joe or Double J? That's the question. Because I could put in Z or even Novamans. Oh my God, I don't know what to do. Yes, it's a question 7. Let's put Z in. Let's try to get him to move. Oh, get out of play at least. That could be a double play. And it is. The Royal Beast once again get a chance to win.
Now batting number
Dave Wallace comes in. They've brought in Joe.
Ball's outside. That's a strike. Oh. Steer right. Inside.
Strikeout number 1 for Joe.
now batting
Brev Trickster.
number 51, the left field.
Hammered, but foul. It's hit down the line, another foul. Joe just scaring him off the plate a little bit. That's a ground ball. Nobody's on first. The 1 runner on. That one's crushed. Oh, and a dive by Travis. And that retreats the runner back to first.
Now batting number
Larry Cooker comes up.
baseman.
Steer right. Inside.
That one's popped up. SKS goes back for it. And that takes us to the 11th. Jackson Scott comes in. He's rattled already. And he'll face the top of the lineup.
Now batting number 47, the right fielder.
Inside.
Ball 1. That one's hit up the middle. Another base hit. Captain Pete, he's 1 for 4. He's neutral mojo, though.
The center fielder.
Oh, and Pete hits the pitcher. He'll move the runner up, but the pitcher is down.
Now batting number 22, the shortstop.
And SKS comes up, extreme pressure. They're leaving the pitcher in. And that one's going to be hit. That is a fair ball. SKS hits it to the gap. The run is coming in. That's going to be at least a double. I can't believe the Royal Beast left the pitcher in.
Now batting number 86, the first baseman.
The Larry Ballers are up 1. Lethal Feline comes up to bat.
Too high.
That is ball 1. They must have somebody in the bullpen, but not ready to go. That is a ground ball. Lethal hits it. Lethal stops it first. SKS rounds the corner. He's coming in. The Larry Ballers go up 2.
Now batting number 13, the third baseman.
And finally, they bring in their third relief pitcher, Schnitzel Hardcore. I didn't mean to swing at that. I meant to steal and I hit the button. Oh, and that's going to be a base hit for 0, so it puts 2 on.
Now batting
Travis the Unknown.
number 3, the left
1 for 4 today. A base hit could possibly bring another run in.
Steer right.
There is speed on second. 1 out. That one's hit deep. It's not deep enough to move the runners up. Lethal will stay at second. So 2 outs. Ballas steps in.
number 8, the second baseman.
Ball 1. Ooh, that one was touchy strike.
Go high.
Tries to hit the same spot, 2-1. That one's hit straight to the shortstop, goes to first, and that will retire the side. So the Ballers have a 2-run lead going into the bottom of the 11th. Potter, Loins, and Bobbert, hitters who have all had success today. It all comes down to Joe.
Outside. Strike. Inside.
Oh, Joe, don't.
Take your base.
Oh, Joe. So 1 runner on. Joe gets it. This could be a double play. SKS to first. Lethal makes the catch, double play.
Now batting, number 41, the right fielder.
Then Bobbert. Hinced. Juiced. That one's hit well. Why so slow's back for it. Makes the catch. And the Larry Ballers pull it off in overtime against the worst team in the league. Oh, man. What have we done to deserve this? 13 hits, 3 runs. If that isn't something, I don't know what is. There's your box score. Captain Pete had 1 home run, his only hit of the day. 2 hits from So Slow, Lethal Feline, Birthday. 1 hit for Pete. Unknown, Ballas, Alliance. Joe will get the win. That's Joe's 4th win of the year. His ERA goes down. J2 had a great outing, but Wembley give up that earned run on 2/3 innings pitched. Jay Scott will take the loss for the Royal Beast. J2 John Jeremy is still your player of the game, followed by Grin Island, and then SKS. All right, that moves us up to 17 and 14, a game behind the Swoops. Hopefully the Swoops can take an L, and I'd like the Nemesis to take an L, but every time I say that, they always get a win. And Joe doesn't even have super high stats. That's the crazy part about it. It's pitch combinations, I think. Tall Teeth just don't have an ability to score enough runs. The B-Wolves won. He's just Joe. He's probably yelling profanities. Oh, the Platypi getting a big win over the Wardens to narrow that gap. Blowfish. Oh, Blowfish get a win. That moves them up to 500, which makes our division once again the toughest in the entire league. Here's the Swoops and Nemesis. The Swoops take the win, the Nemesis drop back, and we move ahead of the Nemesis by a half game. Royal Beast getting a win over the Spectres. Chompers and Sirloins. Sirloins brought the bats that day. And that's how your standings. A World War II fan, it won't let me, unless you're on the list, I cannot go look at individual teams to see what their players are doing.